Good evening. My name is Brightops, and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. Now, we have actually gotten a bit of an update from last time. Having sold a fair bit of the stuff that was in stores that we weren't using, I was able to earn enough gold in order to perform one bit of training before we ended the day and got our massive paycheck in the new day. So, in this case, for serious armor, we have decided to train him in Lad's Got Talent. He is in fact being promoted from a henchman to a hero in order to help fill in the roles that, well, Michael is currently lacking. But yes, hopefully with an extra hero on the field to help take some of the stress off, we will have some interesting developments in the future. But until then, let us start the new day. Let's see, Miss Lana's still training. Serious armor has been boosted. Sinister Steven has recovered from their near-death experience, so they're available again, and so is Conrad. And we've gotten ourselves our massive influx of cash, which is wonderful. I do admit it is kind of strange to have two heroes taking to the field, but well, we take what we are given. But anyway, with that said, we've still got some training to do. So let's see what we have available to us. See, all of them are considered hard. Let's see, average wordstone, marked for death, or another wordstone rush. You know what? Let's give marked for death a shot. I feel in the mood for fighting.
A hideous manifestation frightened your warriors and scattered your warband. Before you could regroup, an enemy warband arrived and deployed patrols to intercept your warriors.
And the RNG gets us, but let's see, Token of Sigma. We will be up against witch hunters this time around. Well, this will be interesting, if nothing else. Plus, we don't have to worry about actually deploying people. We kind of just have to deal with things as they lie. And if you listen closely, you can hear him try and fail at climbing a wall. Alright. Unfortunately, that witch hunter captain's one of our targets. But let's see, where is everyone else? Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to gather everyone together. Because, well, for one thing, that is a ridiculous amount of wordstone right nearby that we want to grab. But also because I don't fully know where our second target is. So at least having everyone together in the one spot, when they no doubt eventually show up, we will be able to take them out. Preferably strategically. Let's see, alright. Well, there he is. Wonderful. Might as well set up our big man here to be able to look there. I have managed to get in contact with the Alcoholic, and the coloration they would prefer is black and purple. I have been able to get black. I will have to double check to see if I can find purple though. Possibly in the feather. Possibly in the feathers. Though I don't have high hopes for purple. Since, yes, purple is a color that certain warbands can have. To date, our human mercenaries have not been able to access it. Now, some of you are probably wondering what the hell that was that we just bore witness to. Well, that is the Witch Hunter's impressive, known as the Executioner. He is quite literally a big, very, very scary looking man. Who tends to carry flaming weaponry. That's actually one of his abilities of the Executioner, is in fact the fact that they actually have the off chance when they attack people of actually setting them on fire and causing damage over time. Well, at least we can get some shots off. Wonderful. And just getting out of the way so that we can have people jump down to join the melee that is about to happen. Yep, we can move ourselves down here. Just trying to remember, where the hell did we see that was there scary looking big man? Ah, there he is. And it seems that they have not brought they've brought not one, but two of the priests of Sigma, warrior priests of Sigma, with them. For those curious, the warrior priest is somewhat like the wolf priest of Auric, in that they are technically a caster, but they're more about buffing themselves and allies so that they can be better at smashing people in the face with a hammer. And yes, hammer is the correct term because that is the holy symbol of Sigma.
A new round has started.
The wolf priests get their fancy looking axe. The warrior priests of Sigma get a warhammer to smack you with. It's just the way it goes. I kind of want to avoid that fight engaging that fight for as long as we can, because if you haven't noticed, big guy with a hammer, not a good thing to go up against. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to go through through the bugger if we actually want to have a crack at their witch hunter captain. And which one? Okay, so it's not. So it's this guy up there that we need to rip our way through. That's one flagellant down. Let's actually kill our proper target. Ouch, hit in the head. That is not a crit we wanted to see. Well, here comes Biggie. With his flaming giant sword. Thankfully, the big fella has put himself right in the perfect position for our stun line in order to have a fair bit of a crack at him. Granted, it's a shame we don't have Miss Lana with us, but she's currently training. Ouch, I was kind of hoping we'd be able to slip by, but nope, that does not seem to be the case. And as much as I'd like to keep swinging, I'd prefer Cyclone not be horribly murdered. Because every time we swing, they get a counterattack. Okay. First thing we're going to do, we're going to try and give a bit of support to Cyclone. If for no other reason than by giving the enemy someone else to take a swing at. Thankfully, the Executioner is one of the particular impressives that can actually be parried. Which will work in our favor. And while it does suck that we recently got critted, At the very least, we can gather some more
A
stone.
new round has started.
Keep that particular sneaky bugger contained. Whew! And we just got lucky there. The AI messed up. Because trust me, Big Man's gonna be enough of a pain to deal with on his own. He doesn't need help. But right now, our current plan is we're going to get the alcoholic to kill Gunnar, or Gunnar, or however you pronounce the name, because he is one of our targets. And once he's dead, we will then move the big guy over to assist with dealing with their executioner. Ah yes, the Pyre of the Righteous. It is an ability that the executioner gets by default. It is something of a buffing ability, and that you'll buff him and those around him by placing down a little totem. Yes. See if we can kill. He dead. We even critted that. Kind of impressive, honestly. But one target down, we just need to collect the bounty on them. Which we'll try to do relatively shortly. Yes, for those curious, that Pyre of the Righteous is a blazer that has a person in it. There's a reason these are witch hunters, and there's a reason they call this guy the Executioner. Plus, we can hopefully peck down the big fellow until he doesn't have any health left and dies. Damn, didn't quite get the dodge off. Still, we are bringing the incredibly dangerous fire-wielding maniac down. It's just a matter of time.
A new round has started.
I don't know what this guy is doing. I think he's aiming for one of the gunners. But he's stuck on something because he hasn't quite figured out the whole moving around thing. Which, not gonna lie, I am totally on board with. If the AI wants to be stupid, let it be stupid. Okay, first things first, just want to make sure that this guy doesn't somehow kill Sirius. We've just took the time and effort to train him up. Take you. Because as much as I want that bounty, a cluster and a shard, always worth stopping for. And we all grab it next round. I have actually played with the Witch Hunters before, and the Executioner is honestly an incredibly useful impressive, since unlike some impressives, he will actually somewhat benefit from basically learning how to dodge. Hang on. There we go. Just wanted to move so that little railing there wasn't getting in our way. And there's their second priest of Sigma, slowly making his way to join the battle. The sad thing here is I kind of don't want to kill the Impressive as of yet, because Impressives tend to downing an Impressive tends to take out a lot of a party's warband's morale. And I actually want to be able to kill and loot their Witch Hunter captain before we end up murdering the bastard. Unfortunately, we can't actually withdraw. And I would prefer the big bugger not to take another swing at Conrad. I don't think he'll survive that. Hell, I don't have high hopes of him surviving being set on fire like he is. There we go. We've picked up our Witch Hunter friend. Unfortunately, he is difficult to pin down, which is a shame because that second hit would have been fatal if it at the first one had connected.
A new round has started.
Annoying. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can't actually withdraw from combat, can we? Because Sirius is a megalomaniac and doesn't like to flee from a fight. Well, if nothing else, we can at least gather a lot of the clusters. Honestly, that worked surprisingly well. Now the trick will just be we have to murder some people before they have a chance to actually get a person to go. So there's him down. There's the executioner. Okay. Okay. Now we just need someone to pick up. We just need someone to pick up the things before
Objective completed.
Their next person has a go.
Updated.
And we will have actually achieved an overwhelming victory here. So we're gonna have to have someone jump down and pick the thing up, because they are the only ones who can do so.
Objective completed.
Before that priest gets a chance. No, take a greatsword. And why not? I might as well grab that axe. Yeah, I do not have much in the way of concerns of this last priest actually passing this leadership test. And I was right, he did not. A shame that Sirius went down, but he went down for a good cause.
Vanquishing the foe upon the field of battle is a great feeling. It is even better when you're getting paid for it.
Alright, so let's see what the rewards and if there are any punishments for this one. Because I would hate to lose Sirius right now. Okay. Twitch. Damage to the warrior's nervous system has left it with with a pronounced and debilitating twitch. This injury reduces agility and its maximum by 1. So he's not gonna be so good at the whole dodging thing.
Outstanding.
Which honestly isn't a major concern, because, well, he couldn't dodge anyway. His dodge was 0 as it was.
Nice progress. Remarkable.
The Alcoholic has gained a level and have gone a fair way into getting to a 2nd level. Very nice. And as for items, we can sell some stuff for short. That will help. We can sell some stuff, but we've also got some decent gear. Pay for treatment, pay the bill. Let's see. And Sirius will be down for 3 rounds. Which is a shame, but not a majorly surprising one. But yes, that will be it for this time around. My name is Brightops, and I look forward to hearing from you.